basically today we're going to be filming, before I get sidetracked, filming of course of what my day's like. We got a bunch of volunteers here this morning. We're going to start in hand work, one-on-one, which is always, I gotta admit, boring for me, but it can be exciting what can happen, especially when I've got 6 horses in the round pen. Would do it in an arena, but somebody liable to let a horse get away from him, and I'm going to be honest, I don't like to walk. So anyhow, so back to Smoke. Here's a quick history on him before we get into all the rest of the day. I got him when he was 5 years old. I acquired from a friend of mine. He called me up and told me how much he wanted for him, and I actually offered him $500 more. He wasn't broke. I seen him, Smokey, actually chase Buddy over Dutch doors, mouth wide open. And so I started playing with Smokey when I went over there. I was the first one to ride him. Within half an hour, he didn't have no halter, he didn't have no bridle, he didn't have no cheat line around his neck. I was on top of him, doing all kinds of stuff, just my legs. So as time went on, I kept playing with him every weekend when I go over to Buddy's, because we have barbecues. So that, like I said, Buddy called me, asked me if I wanted him, and I said sure, and I offered him $500 more, but he wanted me to have him, so he took him. And that's where me and Smokey's journey started. He's been a fantastic horse, and I'm doing this all now before he dies, because I'm not going to, get a tribute to a dead horse or a dead person. Time to give them tribute, appreciate them, and validate them is when they're alive. So he's going, like I say, he's going full retirement now, and through the years, like I said, we've done cross-country, stadium, cow work. Everything he does fine. He's helped me start, I don't know how many colts. I mean, he's right there for me. He knows his job. And it's going to be hard for me to give him up and watch him sit out and enjoy his life while I'm getting new horses. Suka, my Mustang behind me, he's one of his replacements, and y'all seen some of his replacements on YouTube. And he's one of them horses of a million. I will never get another one like him. I'm not going to ever try to replace him because he's irreplaceable. The next horse, Suka, Brave Eagle, my other horses, I appreciate them for who they are and what they are. So, Smokey's even been on radio. I used to do a short stint as a DJ for a certain radio station. I go with my radio voice any minute. But I was doing a remote at a country western bar, and the manager, radio manager, asked me if we bring Smokey into the bar, and I talked to the bar manager, and she said sure. So I brought him through the back door, and Kurt asked Smokey a question. Darn it if Smokey didn't answer him right then over the radio. So he's been on television, radio. We have performed in front of thousands of people through the years. So, people, you can have a damn good relationship with these horses if you treat them right. And I keep going back to that, not with the treats and that, but if you just respect them for who they are, what they are, and love them for what they are, a horse, and really appreciate that. We all can have a Smokey. And like I said, I want to put this together before he passed. So he's been a good horse. So from here, this probably on one darn thing. I wish YouTube would allow us to video for a half hour instead of 10 minutes. And from here, the rest of the day, I'll be taking shots of what we go through today, some video here and there. So anyway, as I always say, truly be true to your horse, and they'll be true to you. And also be true to yourself. And God bless, and take care, and hope every one of you find your own Smokey Joe. Quiet. Now, watch this horse do it. Come on, yeah.
It has eyes on you. It's watching you.
He's got every eye on you. Where's my lead at?
Down low and loose.
Just hang. 1, 2. Now, yeah, I'm pulling on the lead line right now. But that's because I want her to catch the big one. Eventually she'll get relaxes in the morning. Why? I don't know. I am not a horse. All I can tell you, I know why. And I'll move to the other foot. Now you're coming back. You know, I was asked a question by a pretty young lady over there, and talking about the horse she's been working with. And when you work with these horses, don't towards the center. Don't want to take one shoulder, get that horse back off. And try not to use the lead. Now, pretty please. And I don't, and the reason, I'm getting that first tap, I'll use the tap pretty good. You're not going to see me do a bunch of baby taps because, okay, you take those Smokey, for instance. I was giving riding lesson on him in Tennessee, and the guy just kept, nice guy, just please canter, please canter, please canter. See? Now I want to show you what it things like. Now with this mirror, right there, his neck is the steering wheel. This is the way I want Zuko to do. Yeah, if I take this little bit of pressure, see what happens? He's gonna stop. But this way I want him to move. I want him to walk. So this is what we call ascending hand. We point. The neck is the steering wheel. I'll let him face me. So I'll point, go to the neck. He moves, I quit doing it. Now if I want him to move out faster, I say please, pretty please. Sugar's raising. I'll say sugar. Then when I get done, I want him to disengage. My horse is not working ahead. What happens?
We're going to be too close here. Let me see if I can move over this. I think we're too close over here.
Now get him on the bend. Don't pull. Just sort of walk to that hip, hon. Walk to that hip. Walk to the hip. Walk to the hip. See how he's doing?
Yeah.
Now, switch hands. Get that stick up. Swing that stick. You mean business, baby. One. You see? Weakness. Walk to the hip. Walk to that hip. Walk to that hip. Walk to the hip. Keep walking. Right there, he's soft. Now you can reverse him. Walk there, hip. To the hip. Walk that hip. Get him on the bend. Get him soft. Get him on the bend. Walk to the hip. All right, let's reverse him. Oh. So anyway, this boy who's had all the volunteers out here worked the horses. Zoe's the last one. And basically, that's the way my day is going to be today. So everybody out there, as Zoe's working Mr. Shane, real quick. Look, there you go. As she's working him. As I always say, be true to the horse, they'll be true to you. Be true to yourself, and God bless. All right, there you go.